Hello, everyone, and welcome to CCBC Dundalk, where today we have the 9 and 12 Dundalk Lions facing the 12 and 13 Essex Knights, a game of CCBC sister schools here. I'm Byron Reed, and we'll be providing all of the commentary action for this evening's game. The game was moved locations due to field conditions over at Essex, so what we've done here is we've decided to switch around the teams a little bit. Dundalk will be the home team for this one, and then when they play each other again, it'll be Essex being the home team. Dundalk comes in with a 4-4 home record. Essex comes in with a 7-9 road record on the year. So Essex has played fairly well on the road. We'll see how they do today. Ball's going down to second base as we get set for the first batter of the game for the Knights. And it's Julio Criazola. Will be first up for the Knights. He'll be facing off against Antonio Fernandez, who's the starting pitcher for the Lions for this contest. Umpire is given the signal. Kicks and deals. Fernandez. First pitch is high for a ball. First pitch was at 3:38 p.m. Fernandez with the 1-0. That one's going to miss low. 2-0 to Criazola. Criazola will be playing second base today for the Knights as the 2-0 pitch from Fernandez is popped up right in front of home plate. First baseman's going to come in for the Lions and corral that one. That is Sakaias. One out in this one. So next up for the Knights is Ritter, coming in 280 average on the season. First pitch from Fernandez is going to be a bunt, and it's pops, and going to get out of play here to the Dundalk bench. Good thought there on a bunt attempt, just couldn't get it down on the ground. Ritter will be playing third base today. Got a cloudy day. It started to rain earlier, but luckily it has not done so. 0-1 popped up to second base here. Shortstop's going to come over and corral it for the second out of the inning. That is D'Ignazio. Making the catch. Third batter in the inning for the Knights is Laviosa. First pitch of the at-bat is in there for a strike. Nelson Laviosa coming in with a 443 average. He'll be playing right field for the Knights today. 0-1 pitch is swung through and missed. 0-2, Fernandez ahead in the count to Laviosa. 0-2 popped up, and it's going to get behind us here. Count's going to stay 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is beat into the ground to the third base side and fouled. Again, we're going to stay at 0-2. Nice little battle brewing here in the early stages of the game between Laviosa and Fernandez. 0-2 pitch from Fernandez. This one is good. It's going to be caught, and that's the third out of the inning. So a very quiet first inning there, first half of the inning there for the Knights. 3 up, 3 down as we head to the bottom of the first. No score here. That's what I forgot to do. Did all that, and I need this for identification. STA. Jeez.
Huh? Yankees home opener yesterday was snowed out. They're delayed already. Yeah, I was in New York yesterday.
Nazio.
You a Yankee fan? No, I'm assuming it was good. Oh, okay.
Third base.
I was gonna say, if you're a Yankee fan, you better get out of my face.
And right field is, where is he? Nick Holzer.
The umpire's coming out at me already. Baseball players don't like the line.
St. Michael.
They can cry me a river.
First pitches of the at-bat's going to miss high and inside to D'Ignazio. 1-0 count. Second pitch from Laser. Checked, but nothing doing there. It's going to be a ball. D'Ignazio's going to be ahead 2-0 in the count. Back here with the bottom half of the first inning. 2-0 kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. Healthy hack there at that one, but nothing doing. 2-1 count. The 2-1. That's going to find the strike zone as well. Back even at 2. Gets the signal, Laser. 2-2 pitch. That's going to miss low. And outside, full count, 3-2. D'Ignazio comes into today's game with a 305 average. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. First strikeout of the game. And the first out of the inning for the Knights. Next up to bat for the Lions is Huddleston. He'll be playing left field for the Lions. Coming in with a 175 average. First pitch. Going to miss high. The 1-0. That one's going to find the zone. Counts even 1-1. Huddleston awaits the 1-1. Here it is. That is popped up. Shortstop going back, and he corrals it. Catches it for the second out of the inning. That's Acevedo making the catch. Third batter of the inning for the Lions is Holzer. Coming in with a 297 average. First pitch is on the way. It's going to miss inside for a ball. Has started to drizzle a little bit here. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled back here to the screen. 1-1 count. Holzer gets set in the box again, and the 1-1 from Laser. That one's taken out, and it's going to get down to left center field and go over the wall for a home run. That's how you start off the game if you're the Lions. Holzer took the 1-1 pitch and drove it to left center field. Got over the wall. It's going to give the Lions the 1-0 lead. It's exactly the start you want if you're CCBC Dundalk. Get up ahead early. Changes how you go about the rest of the game. Looking to follow that up here is LeBron. 296 average. He is the DH for this contest. That one swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch here. That one's taken left field, and it's going to get out of play. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Let's see if Blaze can get out of this one and avoid further damage. The 0-2 is going to miss high. More of a waste pitch there than anything else. Though look like it got away from him. 1-2. Swung on and missed. And that's going to do it for the first inning. Lions up 1-0. We'll be back with the second inning here at CCBC Dundalk.
Keep these baseballs dry.
No. Do you show umpire?
Yeah.
What level?
Little league. You think I had your games all those years ago or something?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay. I've umpired around. Started out in 2007. Had to take a break from 2008 to 11 because I was in the military. Came back in 2012, so.
Okay.
Chances are there are people around here who I've had their games.
Wow.
Back here with the second inning here. Dundalk took the early 1-0 lead after the home run from Holzer. First pitch of the at-bat to Schaefer is going to miss high and inside. 1-0. That one's going to be fouled off. So 1-1 count here.
Hey, Byron, do you want him to still do color when he gets here?
That's fine, yeah. We've got the 1-1 to Schaefer. There it is, and it's going to find the strike zone on the outside corner. 1-2 count. Schaefer's the DH for this one, coming in with 391 average. 1-2 to Schaefer is going to find the strike zone. Dropped in there at the last second. And Schaefer's going to have a seat on the bench with a strikeout. Next up for the Knights is Mitch Fife, center fielder. 286 average coming into today's game. Sets up outside, misses outside. 1-0. 1-0 to Fife. That's also going to miss inside. Job here. The 2-0 from Fernandez. That's hit hard into left field. Is going to get down. Fife's going to make the turn. Nothing doing there as the ball comes back in. That's a single to Mitch Fife. Gets himself going. Now coming to follow that up is Van Horn. They've got one out. Runner on first, so looking for a double play to get out of the inning. First pitch to Van Horn. It's going to be a strike. Found the bottom of the strike zone. Exactly where you want to be if you're Fernandez. Checking throw over to first. Nothing doing. As Fife's going to get back in there safely. Oh, 1 to Van Horn. Fife with a small lead over there at first. Pitch. Good block by the catcher back there. It's Durate with the block. So it's a 1-1 count now. Van Horn awaits the 1-1. Fernandez kicks and deals. That's going to be a ball. It's going to miss. 2-1. Fife with the lead over there. A small one as Van Horn awaits the 2-1. Here it is, and that's going to be taken to left field, and it's going to get foul. Counts even at 2. One's getting themselves set again. Umpire gives the play signal. And here we go with a 2-2 count. Van Horn. Throw over to first. Fife's back in there safely. Still one out here after the strikeout from Fernandez to Schaefer. But there's one out and one on. 2-2 count. Foul third base side. Gonna stay even here at 2. Umpire gives a signal, and we're ready to play here again with the count at 2-2. 5 on first base. Another throw over. Van Horn is back in there safely. Doesn't hurt to check over there just in case you think there may be something brewing. But the 2-2 to Van Horn now. And that's going to be strike 3. Nice pitch there from Fernandez, dropping it in the bottom of the strike zone. Getting Van Horn to look at it. 2 outs now with just the 1 on base. And now the catcher Watson's going to come up for his first plate appearance. First pitch is going to be a strike to Watson. Five still over there at first. Small lead. Checking throw over. It's going to be safe. Durate calling out shots behind the plate. Fernandez with the 0-1. Popped up. Over here. Nobody can make the catch. As everyone was in everyone else's way. The umpire was impeding the progress of Durate judging the ball, and then Stakias came over, tried to make the catch, bailing out his teammate. Unfortunately, nothing doing. Luckily, Durate and Stakias didn't collide with each other or the umpire. Everyone's safe. Count's going to be 0-2 after that, however. Second. So after all the fun and games of that one, it's 0-2 count. Five still on first. Fernandez kicks and deals. That's going to miss outside. Good pitch there from Fernandez. Maybe thinking, trying to get Watson to chase that one possibly. But it's a 1-2 count. Fernandez fives off. No throw. He's going to slide in head first safely to second base. So Fife gets the stolen base. Going to move up to second here with 2 outs. And now Watson has an RBI opportunity here. If he can put the ball in a good spot. Fernandez. That one's going to miss. Now we're going to be full at 3-2. Might see him come back high with the 3-2. And here comes the 3-2s. Fernandez checks on second base. And that's going to be ball 4 as it misses inside. So Watson's going to earn himself a walk and get on first base. Good job there from Watson. Very good at bat. Fouling off some tough pitches, laying off some tougher ones, and getting himself on base. Now Acevedo's going to come up with 2 on and 2 outs here in the top of the second for the Knights. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat, and it's going to miss. Miss inside. Ball 1. Acevedo coming in today with a 379 average. Second pitch of the at-bat, the 0-1. That one also misses. Also missed inside 2-0 to Acevedo. Neither runner doing a whole lot of movement. Can't say blame him. That one's going to find the strike zone, though. 2-1. Surprised that last one wasn't a strike as well, but I'm not the umpire. So here we go. That one's grounded to third, and it ate him up over there. Fife's coming around. Throw home. To second and third, respectively. So Fife scores, tying the game at 1. And Watson's going to move to third. Acevedo will get to second on that. On the errant throw home. And Durate looks to be a little shaken up there. So he did collide with Fife on the way home. Fife was looking to slide in to home. And Durate just happened to be in the way of the slide. So unfortunately, it wasn't much of a slide attempt. And the trainer is going to come out and check on him, make sure everything is okay. Self all checked out, and we'll be back. The score tied at 1 here, 2 outs. 2 on, 2 outs here at CCBC Dundalk. And we're back here at CCBC Dundalk. Leon stepping up to the plate for the first time. He's the last batter in this night's lineup. First pitch of the at-bat. It's going to be a strike. Job by Fernandez getting ahead early in the count. Leon comes to bat with a .263 average and a chance for 2 possible RBIs as Watson is on third and Acevedo is on second. The 0-1 from Fernandez. That's hit out to center field as Moses collects it, and that's the third out of the inning. So the Knights leave 2 on base, but they do manage to get 1 run back and tie the game up on 2 hits. So heading to the bottom of the second, we're all tied at 1 here at CCBC Dundalk. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the second inning. Thank you.
I think that was a good no call on the.
Yeah, it was. There's nothing you can really do about it because the ball was coming in anyway, so isn't.
The throw was in the pathway of the runner.
Yeah. What's that? First pitch of the bottom half of the second to Alioto is going to be a strike. Second pitch, that's going to miss high for a ball. Back here at CCBC Dundalk, we're all tied up at 1. Bottom of the second inning. Swing through and a miss there. 1-2. Alioto comes into today with a .250 average. The 1-2 from Laser. It's on its way. It's going to miss high. 2-2. Two and two now is on its way here, and that's going to miss wide. 3-2. Get yourself on base any way you can. Try and get that run back. 3-2 pitch here. Strike 3. Alioto will take a seat on the bench after striking out. Looking there. 1 down for the Knights. Baseman, .298 average. First pitch's on its way. Up in the air. Right field. Laviosa catches it, and just like that, 2 outs on the inning. So Stakios goes down. Moses, the center fielder, is coming up to bat here so far. Pitch inside. It's going to find that corner, and it's going to be a strike to the lefty. Laser's 0-1 pitch. That's going to be taken for a little bit of a ride there. And that's going to be caught at the warning track by Fife. And just like that, the second inning is over. Exciting finish to it. But we're all tied here at 1, heading to the top of the third. We'll be right back. Hard to tell. I couldn't tell if he caught it or not back there. I had no idea. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, that was a trouble ball. Base umpire really out there.
It was a shot.
Yeah,
he put a charge into it. But
I agree. I thought that was
saying
trouble all the way.
It was definitely trouble. I just didn't know if he was gonna get down and get over the wall. I didn't know what was gonna happen. So it's hard. Did he jump the wall? Because I saw him like. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just like.
Yeah,
it was just.
He jumped.
It was just so.
He jumped right up against the fence.
It was just so.
Catch.
Just hard for me to tell.
Yeah, in situations like that, I always watch one of the umpires.
Mm-hmm.
If they give this signal, it's a no catch. If they give this signal, it's a good catch.
Makes sense.
So, in situations like that, I always train my attention on the umpires.
Yeah, I wanted to see what he was doing too, so I could kind of call that. But.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
That's why you have an observer.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Even at that, but you know. Back here with the top of the third here. The CCBC Dundalk, we are all tied at 1. Leading off the top of the third will be the top of the lineup for the Knights. Korea's first baseman earlier in his first at-bat. Second time up here. First pitch is fouled off. A little bit of wind picking up here. Second pitch of the at-bat from Fernandez. Sounds even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Fernandez. Zola had to do a little dance there, got out of the way. 2-1 count. 2-1. Couldn't find the zone with that one. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get the drop he needed on that one to find it. So 3-1 count. If you get on base by a walk, they'll take it. 3-1. It's going to be hit to right field. Holzer's going to make the catch, and we have the first out of the inning. Now we're going to see Ritter for the second time here in this one. First time up, he flew out to the shortstop. Pitch here to Ritter. First one's going to find the strike zone. Very nice pitch start the at-bat from Fernandez. He's going to get ahead. Swings through it, misses. And just like that, he's quickly in a hole 0-2. Fernandez, the 0-2 to Ritter. Swings through, drop third strike. Thrown over to first. There's the second out of the inning. And now Laviosa's going to kind of come up and try and get something going here for the Knights. As so far they've been quiet in their half of the third. Laviosa. First pitch of the at bat from Fernandez. It's gonna be high and miss. At bat. Here's the pitch, and this one's gonna be driven out to left field, and that's gonna get over the wall. Home run, and the Knights are gonna take the 2-1 lead. So after seeing the Lions home run earlier in the first inning, the Knights respond in the third with one of their own and take the lead. Now we've got Schaefer coming up the bat. He struck out looking his last time. First pitch of the at bat from Fernandez is going to miss outside. Ball 1. Knights bench is hyped up over there after that one. Who can blame him? As Fernandez or Schaefer is going to ground out to third to end the inning. And that's going to do it, but not before the Knights get one run on the home run from Laviosa. Knights have the 2-1 lead going into the bottom half of the third. We'll be right back. How's it going? Ground out to third base. Yeah. Huh? What's up?
I'm just gonna take pictures.
Go for it.
I'll be on color on Thursday.
Go for it. Yeah.
Well, he's got me. I'm neutral for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna say I have a rooting interest, it's gonna be those two guys in black and gray.
Chandler, am I good?
Yeah, you're
Oh, okay, I didn't realize you left me on the whole time. I want to make sure. Okay. Back here with the bottom of the third. Knights up 2-1. Durate is going to take the first pitch of the at-bat outside for a ball.
Yeah, he's in the dugout. I don't know.
Second pitch of the at-bat is going to be popped up and get out of play here on the right side. Count is even at 1. The 1-1 from Laser. Grounded over to third. Picked up over to first for the first out of the inning. Ritter to Van Horn here in the first as Durate grounds out. Now Martinez, second baseman, be the second batter of the inning. Be 8-9. First pitch here. It's going to miss high, ball 1. 48 average as the second pitch is on its way. That one's also going to miss. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch kicks and deals. That's going to find the strike zone. 2-1. Martinez awaits the 2-1 pitch. Here, bending. Martinez bent nearly out of the batter's box on that one and still manages to find the zone. 2-2 count. There it is. And that's going to be strike 3. Martinez goes down on strikes looking. 2 outs here for the Knights. We're back to the top of the lineup for Dundalk. D'Ignazio, that he struck out his first time. First pitch. It's going to miss low and get away from Watson, but 1-0 count. These are the 1-0. That's going to miss high. Good eye from D'Ignazio there. 2-0. Being very patient here in this at bat. 2-0. That one is going to miss as well. 3-0 now. D'Ignazio's in the driver's seat. That one's going to be a strike. So it finally gets on the right side of the column here. Does Laser in this at bat. 3-1 count. Three one's going to not find the zone. D'Ignazio's going to get himself a walk and head on down to first base. So D'Ignazio's walk gets him to first. And Huddleston is going to come back up for his second at bat. He flew out in the first to shortstop. First pitch high and away. Huddleston gets ahead early. The 1-0 is going to get foul. Going to get fouled to the left side into the parking lot of the Dundalk campus here. So it's a 1-1 count here to Huddleston, with Diagnazo on first. Huddleston avoids the hit by pitch there. 2-1 count. Feet over there first as the 2-1 comes in. Taken out to right field. And Laviosa gets under it and makes the catch. That's third out of the inning. So, the Lions get one on thanks to the walk, but nothing doing after that as they go down quietly. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Knights. We'll be back here with the top of the fourth inning at CCBC Dundalk with the Knights on top, 2-1.
Alright, Byron. I'm keeping you live. Or you want me to unplug you or you want me to keep you live?
You can plug me for a little bit, just so.
Now you're good, Byron.
Thanks. Now Van Horn's going to take the first pitch inside. It's going to fall behind. 0-1. Second pitch. Back-to-back strikes here from Fernandez. Gets ahead quickly here, 0-2. Exactly what you want to see. Continue to stay aggressive. Work yourself into a favorable position if you're the pitcher here, as that one's going to miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Van Horn. Van Horn struck out looking his first time up in the second. That one is grounded over to short. That's a nasty collision there. But Van Horn's going to be safe over there at first. The throw from Diagnazio was high. Diagnazio's throw was a little high. Stachios caught it, brought it down, couldn't get the tag on in time. So Van Horn's gonna be safe at first base. They did call that one an error on Diagnazio. Fernandez balks. So now Van Horn's going to move up 90 feet to second base. As Watson comes up for his second at-bat of the game, where he walked his first time and got to third before being stranded. Pitch is going to miss. So it's only 1 out here in the inning for the Lions. That pitch is going to miss low. 3-0 count to Watson. 2-0?
Yeah, the ball doesn't count as a pitch.
Okay. 2-0 count to Watson here. That's hit down the line to right field. It's going to get foul. That would have definitely gotten the run in. Unfortunately for Watson, he's going to have to come back and try and do it again. We have a 2-1 count here with 1 out on the top of the fourth. Runner on second base after the balk from Fernandez. Two-one from Fernandez. Even at 2. Throughout it looks to be okay there behind the plate after the collision earlier with Fife. 2-2. Nice job there from Watson to foul that one off. Just get a piece of it. Two-two count, 1 on, 1 out. The 2-2 from Fernandez. Here it is. That one's going to be fouled off as well. Nice fight here from Watson, staying alive. He's going to get back in the box, get ready for another 2-2 pitch. Fernandez gets the signal, gets set, and here comes the 2-2 pitch. That one's popped out into left field side. One may get there. Nobody does. It's going to be a foul ball. So again, Watson staying alive. Fighting off some tough pitches here. Count staying at 2-2. Watson taking his time, getting set. And here comes the 2-2 from Fernandez with a runner on second base and 1 out. Rounded over to third. Say he's out over there at first. Alioto to Stachios. On ball for the ground out. With 2 outs. Asvaldo falls behind early here. Van Horn did not. Counts even at 1-1. 2 outs here. Runner on second base is Van Horn. Asvaldo going to try and bring him in here with the 1-1 count. That one's going to find the strike zone. Fernandez done a nice job today of dropping those pitches in the strike zone. Batters can't seem to time that thing right. Asvaldo's going to fall behind 1-2. And that's going to do it. Have a seat. So with the strikeout there, that's going to end the inning. Not a whole lot going on in this half. We had the error. No runs, no hits. Still a 2-1 Knights lead. We'll be back for the bottom half of the 4th inning between Essex and CCBC Dundalk. Yeah. Back here at CCBC Dundalk. First pitch of the at-bat. Taking over the first base side. Going to get out of play. This is Holzer looking for, in his second at-bat of the game, his first time, hit a home run. One 0 pitch. It's going to miss. 1-1 here. Hey, Watson. But nobody's on base, so doesn't affect too much. Does affect the count, though. 2-1 count. Good hitters count here, 2-1. Holzer indeed. He does hit it, but out to right field. Laviosa makes the catch. That's the first out of the inning. It's the DH LeBron stepping up for his second at-bat of the game. First one's going to be high. In his first at-bat, he struck out. 1-0 pitch from Laser here. It's coming in. This one's going to miss away. 2-0. Waits the 2-0. Here it is. It's going to be checked and fouled off. Sometimes you get the bat head around too quickly, and unfortunately, that was one of those cases. Just found the barrel. Found the bottom part of the bat, looked like, rather, and fouled off. So 2-1 here. As LeBron swings through that one, it's 2-2. That's going to miss. Full count. 3-2. That one's also going to miss. So worked himself a walk. Very nicely done there. 1 man on, 1 out. As Ethan Alioto is going to come up for his second at bat of the game. Struck out in the second. I'm out here on the field. Essex is bringing up the fact that some of their players are slipping out on the field, so we're going to see if we can get the field conditions all checked out. Dundalk players are going to come out and try and improve these conditions out here. It was raining a little earlier. It has since still raining. Well, nothing to really impact the overall game too much, but little things like this can have an effect on the field. So that's why they're taking the timeout now, to make sure everybody's safe, because if that dirt gets wet, that just causes a problem for everyone involved. Safety is the first and foremost importance here. But while they're getting that taken care of, we'll be right back with Ethan Alioto looking to get something going here as the Lions have a man on with 1 out here in their half of the 4th inning. Hear the rain, so it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fine here.
Right. Everybody's here.
Looks like he's.
Looks to be okay now, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna. Just gonna take a couple.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that
Yeah.
the mouse was liking.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
We are set to resume play here after the Lions had to put some dirt out and make sure everyone, pitchers especially, are okay. Resume play here. And after the play resume, there's the double play to end the inning. It's very nicely done there by Essex, getting the double play to put an end to the 4th. Lions will leave 1 man on base after the walk. And the Knights will still have the 2-1 lead heading into the top of the 5th here at CCBC Dundalk. It was double play was 5-4-3, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I thought it was 5-4-3 DP.
Got to walk around in the rain.
I played lacrosse, so
70-degree day. With all this rain, the balls aren't getting any drier, so we're gonna be able to expect some.
9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not yet an official game.
Not yet. They gotta play 7 for it to be official, I believe. I think.
For 9
But I don't know.
It's 5 complete,
Is it-
or if the home
is it
team's
5?
ahead 4.5.
Is it?
So
Okay.
we gotta play 5 complete.
Okay.
For it to be an official game.
I just couldn't remember what it was.
Dundalk takes the lead.
Right.
Dundalk takes the lead in the 5th. At that point, it becomes official.
And here in a 2-1 CCBC Knights lead. Knights bench is getting rowdy over there. Like to see that. That one's hit right back up the middle. Perfect start to the inning for the Knights. First pitch swinging goes their way, as Leon's going to get himself a single to start. There we're going to see Julio Criazola back up for his third at bat of the game. He's flew out both times so far. Once to first base and once to right field. Knights did themselves a favor by getting that first man on. It's a big step for the rest of the inning. We'll see what happens here. As the first pitch of the at-bat to Criazola, looking for a bunt, gets by Durate, and Leon's going to move up to second base on the wild pitch.
Tony.
It's not what you want to happen if you're Antonio Fernandez there on the mound. But sometimes these things happen. So it's a 1-0 count. Criazola. That's going to be fouled off first base side.
On the roof of the swim center.
Yeah. As Leon takes a little lead over there on second base. Check from Fernandez. Grounded, fouled just barely down that third base line.
Close. That was close.
Well, Criazola is
That was close. Yeah, it was. Essex is
behind 1-2 in the count.
Crap, where the ball was fielded. I don't know where it was fielded. Sometimes they're where those are beyond.
Both guys are getting themselves ready here for the 1-2 pitch. Here it is, and that's going to miss low. Essex comes into this game 4-2 in their last 6 games on a 3-game winning streak. Things are boding well for them right now. But the 2-2 pitch here is on its way from Fernandez, and it's going to miss. 3-2 count now. Knights bench is still pretty lively over there. They're in this one. And they have a chance to extend the lead here with Leon in scoring position. Pitch to Criazola. Nice stab there by Lioto, but it's going to sail over the head of Stakias. And Criazola's going to get to second on the throwing error from Alioto. So Leon now moves to third base. Criazola second on the throwing error. And now we've got Ritter up for his third at bat of the contest. Single. single?
Yeah, single. There's not too much difference for second.
Okay.
That's it.
First pitch is fouled off. Ritter falls behind 0-1. Crazola was awarded the single on the last on that last hit there. 2 on. Swing through and a miss here as Ritter falls behind 0-2. 2 on, nobody out. Leon at third. Crazola at second. Fernandez is ahead on Ritter, 0-2. This will be a big strikeout here if he can get it. That one's going to miss low and in the dirt. 1-2 here. Fernandez still ahead in the count. He can still go places he normally wouldn't with this pitch here. Count still in his favor. Let's see what he does. Ritter awaits the 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off to the left side here. Count's going to remain 1-2. Ritter. That one is going to sit Ritter down as it caught the corner. As Ritter's going to go down on strikes for the second time in this one. 1 out, 2 men on. And coming up for the Knights is Nelson Leviosa, who hit a home run in his first at bat. Get his team on the board. That first pitch, Leviosa is going to find the strike zone. 0-1 on the season. That one swung on and missed. Warming up in the bullpen for the Lions is Colin Faubel. As that one from Leviosa is going out to right. Tag caught. Sac fly there from Leviosa as he does his job. Gets one of those runs in. That's Leon scoring on the sac fly from Leviosa. So 2 outs here for the Lions, 1 runner on base. And up now is the DH Schaefer. He struck out looking and grounded out to third so far in this one. Looking to add an RBI to his total here. With Crazola on third. First pitch of the at-bat's going to find the strike zone. 0-1 here as Fernandez gets ahead. That one's going to be fouled off and right off. Never a good feeling at all. And Schaefer's going to take a minute. Plate. Make sure everyone can see things. Schaefer's got to try and get this run in. Because now it's a 2-run lead, but if you can make it a 3-run lead, that'll definitely be a big help. Knights come into this one after a 13-3 win against Paul D. Camp Community College in their last contest. It's a 2-2. Schaefer. That gets down in the left. And the RBI to Schaefer. Crayozzola's going to come in to score. and extend this lead some more. It's now 3-1. Knights out in front. Or 4-1. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, because I had two. I had two right here and the two, yeah. 4-1 Knights lead. Checking throw to first. Schaefer's going to get back safely. As Mitch Fife comes back up to bat here. He's got a single, a run scored, and a ground out to third so far. Fife, deep left field, and that one's going to get over the wall. See you later. That's a 2-run homer for Mitch Fife. It's going to give him 3 home runs. Three home runs for Fife on the season. It's going to make it a 6-1 Knights lead now. They're opening it up here in the 5th. Van Horn's going to try and follow that now as he falls behind 0-1. That one's going to miss. One and one count now. Van Horn so far struck out. That one's going to find the zone. 1-2 now. Can the Lions escape? Grounder over. Alioto. Over to first, and the inning is over. It looked like Van Horn may have tripped a little bit going down that first base line, but that's going to do it. Knights get 4 in that. Knights get 4.
Usually the baseline's dirt, though, right?
Yeah.
What's that? Usually
Knights
the
get
baseline's
5
dirt, right?
in the.
So, like, University of Florida have the ball diamond like this. Toronto and most other AstroTurf stadiums had just sliding pits. Now every major league stadium is all dirt infield.
So we're going to head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. As the Knights got 5 in that last one. 7-1 here. They got 5 that inning, right? Didn't they get 5? They got 5 runs that inning, right? Didn't they get 5?
I'm not sure. Got 2 on the home run.
Yeah, 2 on the home run. 2 on the home run. And
No,
then
it's only 4.
It's only 4?
Yeah, it was only 4 that inning.
Okay.
1 in the second and 1 in the third.
Yeah. Okay. I thought they had more. Like, I'm paying attention, but it's
It's tough to call the game and also score the game.
yeah,
At the same time.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
That gets tough.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was last up here when I ran that scoreboard, I was also running a PA system and also had my scorebook with me.
Yeah, it's tough. Those 2, 5th, cool.
You know how much you might need a snippet of that one. Hashtag turf monster. Send it over to ESPN.
Yeah. Yeah. Love it.
Oh boy, I'm having fun with this one.
Love it.
First ranked baseball game. First for everything.
Yeah, right.
I have a feeling that the ground gets any more soap, we might have to pull a tarp.
After the Knights picked up 4 in their half of the 5th. It's a 6-1 lead here. Let's see what the Lions can do to answer back. As that one's going to be taken out to right. And Laviosa's going to make the catch. As Stakias is going to go down on one pitch. Here's Moses now. That bat of the game where he, first time he flew out to center field. That one's going to find the strike zone there. As Laser's going to get ahead. That one's going to get foul. 0-2 here. Pitch to Moses, misses high and outside. 1-2.
Yep.
1-2 now to Moses. Swung on and missed. That's going to sit him down. That's the first out of the inning. Second? Did I say one out? I did? Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. I thought I said second. Okay. Second out of the inning there. As that pitch to Durate is going to miss. Ball one. That one swung on and missed. 1-1 count here. Nice swing, though, by Durate. 1-1's going to miss outside. 2-1 count here. Durate so far has ground out to third. And is only at bat. This is his second one of the game. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to be a base hit as it gets down in the right field. So a single for Durate. Now a chance here for the Lions to get something going here. There's 2 outs and a man on first. We've got Ivan Martinez coming up to the bat to the plate right here. First pitch from Laser to Martinez. It's going to be blocked back there by Watson. Nice job. 1-0 count. The 1-0 from Laser to Martinez. That one's going to be a strike. Back even at 1. Now here comes the pitch. And that one's also going to be a strike. 1-2 now. Laser gets himself ahead in the count. 2 outs, runner on first. 6-1 lead here. Knights out in front. That one's grounded to short. Acevedo goes over to second and gets the out for the third of the inning. And that's going to do it. Lions go down, leaving a man on base. Knights out in front, 6-1. Be back for the top of the 6th. That's where is he at?
Powell, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought it was. Number 5.
Now into the game. Now, for the Lions, number 5. Oh, Powell.
Foul ball.
Out of my way. I have a innings here sitting in that press box at Camden Yards.
Yeah. Wouldn't we all, friend?
Years back when David Allen left the announcer box. I was one of the many who submitted the tape, but never got the final call.
Back here at CCBC Dundalk with the Essex Knights out in front, 6-1. Pitching change for the Lions. We're going to see Colin Falble come in and take over duties on the mound here. As we're going to see Nolan Watson take the first crack at him. First pitch for Falble is going to miss. It's going to be ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat from Falble. It's going to be driven, but over to Alioto, over to Stakias. And there's the first out of the inning. Now Acevedo's going to have his first opportunity here to see Falble. Six 1 Knights out in front here with 1 down in the inning. Acevedo is going to foul this one back. Acevedo has a double and a strikeout so far in this one. It's his third at-bat of the game. That one's going to be driven back up the middle, off the mound. And Acevedo's going to have himself a single. That's exactly how they teach you to do it. Drive it right back up the middle of the field. Nicely done. Man on first here. So now we're going to see Robert Leon, come up to bat for the third time in this one. Checking throw over there. Acevedo. He's going to be safe. Leon singled and scored his last time up. Acevedo with the lead over there at first. No go here. And that one's going to miss high and outside. 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat is going to be held up for a moment as we get time called on the field. Everyone settled back in here. Ref gives the play signal. Here we go. Good stop there by Durate. Blocking that one. Leon's ahead, however, 2-0. With just one out, looking for a double play to get out of the inning here of the Lions. Let's see if they can get it here. But it's going to hit Leon, and he's going to go down to first. First hit by pitch this game for either team. Now there's 2 on with 1 out. Acevedo moves up to second after the hit by pitch. And we're back to the top of the lineup here. Crayozzola's going to come back up. Two on, 1 out here. Crayozola up the bat. There's the pitch, and that's taken to center field, but it's going to get there in time to make the catch. That's Moses out there in center field making the catch. Second out of the inning. The time here is Durate is going to go out and talk to Falbo for a minute. Meanwhile, Ritter will be looking to get something going here. So far, he's 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a fly out. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Foul ball on the mound. Checks and deals. It's going to be low and miss. Ritter looking to get an RBI here, at least one, and extend this lead some more. Check and throw back to second here, as Acevedo's going to get back in time. Definitely a good thought there to spin and check on him. And here we go. Acevedo with a good size lead over on second. Foul ball. That one's going to find the zone. 1-1 count. Good spot there. Definitely a good spot on that last one. But here we go now. 1-1. That's fly ball to left field, down the line, long run. He did indeed rule that a catch. So that's going to do it for the inning, folks. The Knights get 1 hit, but leave 2 runners on base. No errors by the Lions in that defensive stand. So we're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. Knights out in front, 6-1. We'll be back with the Lions' half of the 6th inning. Fantastic catch, yeah. It's so hard to score, to keep track of score and call the game. It's so hard.
That's why.
It's so hard. I'm doing the best I can, though. Doing the best that I can. I'm having a good time. I love baseball, though. It's my favorite sport, man. I played it in My whole life, pretty much, all the way from like T-ball to high school, played varsity in high school. When I was at Essex, I didn't have time to play. Unfortunately, yeah, I was so hurt. But I decided why not do the next best thing. Pitcher? Oh no, I played outfield.
Yeah, back in my playing days, I was primarily outfield. I played second base and caught a little bit. But
As a lefty, there's only so much you can do.
my playing days are behind me. Nowadays, I don't fire.
And here we are back at CCBC Dundalk. Knights out in front, 6-1. Byron Reed here calling the action. As the first pitch of the at bat is gonna miss high. It's Alioto.
That's the way to go.
That one's gonna miss inside. Diagnazo is up to bat. That one's taken to center. Going back. And that one's gone. Quick start here by the Lions as they get on the board in the sixth with a home run from Dignazio. It's going to give Dignazio his second home run of the year. Lions cutting into the lead a little bit, 6-2. First pitch to Huddleston now is going to miss outside. 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat. That one is going to be taken out to center. Back to the wall. And he made the catch. What a catch. What a catch that was back there by Fife. Making the long run, going to the wall, going up, and bringing it back. So that's the first out of the inning, a very exciting first out of the inning. As Holzer now is going to come back to bat for his third one of the game. First pitch now. That's going to be a strike. Going to find that low part of the zone there. Second pitch to Holzer. That's going to miss low and outside, 1-1. Third pitch of the at-bat, 1-1 count. 1 out on the inning. That's going to be a ball 2. That's going to miss high. That's going to be ball 3 to Holzer. 3-1 count. Holzer can still look for a pitch that he likes in a spot. See if he can drive one here. 3-1. That's going to be strike 2. Full count here to Holzer. And that one's going to miss. He's going to earn himself a walk. So Holzer gets on base after the walk. And LeBron's going to come up for his third at-bat of the game. He walked his last one. But before that, we're going to have time on the field as the Essex infield will come together on the mound. Meeting of the minds here. The Lions won both games in these two teams' meetings last season, 7-6 and 6-4. However, in this one they trail 6-2. Trying to claw their way back into this one. Play has resumed here. Charles LeBron at the plate. Runner on first. First pitch of the at-bat's taken long out to left center field. Off the wall. Cutting that thing all the way around. As Holzer moves up to third. LeBron's going to earn himself a double on that one. Took the first pitch he saw, drilled it out there to left center field. Now Alioto's going to come up and try and get these Lions, these runs back. 2 runners in scoring position here with just 1 out on the inning. Alioto's due for a hit here. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat is a strike.
Come on now. So what? So what? All right, man. Take it easy.
Alioto. Nice catch there on the bounce off the plate. Foul ball, however. 0-2 count to Alioto. That one's going to miss outside. 1-2 count here. Lasers still in the driver's seat here. Just 1 out, however. 2 men on base. This will be a big one. Over to third, over to first. As Holster's going to come around and score on that one. LeBron stays where he is on second. Alioto's going to get himself an RBI. Ground out. Now we're going to see Ari Stakias here for his third at-bat of the game. He's flied out to right field both times so far in this one. That's going to be a strike. Getting ahead early. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Is going to wait for a minute as we get time called. Here's the 0-1. Going to be high. Giancarlo. Laser. Yep. Giancarlo. Yeah. Here's the 1-1. Way to hold there on that one. It's going to be a 2-1 count. Runner on second, 2 outs here. Stockius gets the 2-1. It's going to be 2-2 now after that one. That one's a strike. Stockius looking for his first hit on the day. 2-2 count. Check back there, runner on second. Laser's pitch gets him swinging. And that's going to do it for the 6th inning. Lions do manage to get 2 in that inning. Got 2 runs back thanks to the homer by D'Ignazio and the Holzer run on the RBI from Alioto. So we're going to head to the top of the 7th inning now, with the Knights on top, 6-3. Welcome back here to CCBC Dundalk. I'm Byron Reed here in the top of the 7th inning. Knights up the bat. Going to see Nelson Laviosa. First pitch. It's going to be a strike. Second pitch now is going to be high. Laviosa has to duck out of the way of that one. 1-1 count. Laviosa so far has a home run and a sac fly to his name in this one. Third pitch of the at-bat is going to be strike 2. Finding that outside corner. That one's going to miss. 2 outside this time. We're back even at 2. The 2-2 here from Foulball. We're going to get time here before the pitch, as Foulball was in the windup. There's the play signal, and now here comes the 2-2 from Foulball. That one's going to miss. 3-2. We've seen that be called a strike plenty of times today, but not on that one. Regardless, full count here to Laviosa in the first at-bat. It was the first batter of the inning. Popped up over here. Alioto calling it. Makes the catch. And there's the first out of the inning. We're going to see Schaefer dig in here. He has a single, an RBI, a ground out to third, and a strikeout. 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch of the at-bat's going to get by Durate, but nothing doing. There's no one's on base. Ball 1. One out here after the fly out from Laviosa. Schaefer awaits the 1-0. Here it is. It's got to bend out of the way. 2-0. Finding himself set here. Here comes the 2-0 to Schaefer. That's going to be a strike. 2-1 count here. Let's see if Falbo can battle his way back into the count. That one's going to miss. 3-1 now. Schaefer's got the count in his favor. 3-1. Here comes. And that's going to be a strike. Very good spot there. Counts full 3-2 with 1 out. Here comes the 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Schaefer goes down. Took a healthy hack at that one. But Falbo has sat down the first 2 batters of the inning. Now Mitch Fife coming up to the plate here. 2 for 3 on the day with a home run, a single, run scored, and a ground out. First pitch of the at-bat. It's going to find the zone here. Way to get ahead from Falbo. The 0-1. Missing outside, 1-1. Comes the 1-1 from Falbo. That's going to be low. 2-1. To Fife. That's going to be hit out. Calling it out there. It's Holzer. And he makes the catch, and that's going to do it. So Falbo sets down the side in order here. Nothing doing this time around for the Knights. Go down quickly here. As we're going to head to the bottom of the 7th now. Knights out on top, 6-3. We'll be back with the Lions half of the 7th. I can't feel my feet. Oh, look at. All right. So. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, pretty good. I'd say so myself, yeah. Welcome back to CCBC Dundalk. Lions coming up for their half of the 7th inning. We'll see 7, 8, 9. Moses, Durate, and Martinez to get us started. Lions trail 6-3. Still have plenty of time to get back in this one. We'll see what happens here. As the first pitch of the at-bat is a bunt, and it's going to get down the third base side, but foul. Definitely a good thought there by Moses, trying to get the bunt down, get on base any way you can, and allow your teammates to pick you up. Moses here. That's going to be a ball, so 1-1 counts even. Giancarlo Laser still on the mound for the Knights. The 1-1 from Giancarlo. That's going to miss outside. 2-1. Here. Going to be chopped back behind the catcher. Foul. Counts even at 2. Awaiting the 2-2 here. From Laser to Moses. Kicks and deals. That's out to right field. Laviosa makes the catch, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Lions, Andy Durate. Coming in 1 for 2 so far on the day with a single and a ground out. First pitch of the at-bat from Laser. Can be taken for a ball. Getting ahead early in the count here. With a 1-0. Grounded to short. Bobbled, picked up, thrown over. And there's the second out of the inning. Little bit of trouble there at first for Acevedo, but he manages to regain control and get the throw over to first base for the second out of the inning. We're going to see Martinez now come back up for his third at-bat of the game. First pitch of the at-bat is going to miss. Ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat from Laser to Martinez. Here it comes. Bending out of the way, but it's going to be a strike. Bending inside towards Martinez, but coming back into the zone. Counts even at 1 after that one. That one's going to miss. Nice catch there by Watson to dig that out of the dirt. 2-1 count here to Martinez, who is 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out looking, and he has a fielder's choice. Swing and a miss on that one. And that's strike 2. We're all even at 2. 2's across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs on the inning. As we get time called. Take a minute, think about it. Here we go, the 2-2. That's going to miss high. Full count, 3-2. Three-two to Martinez. Swung on and missed. That's going to do it for the 7th inning. The Knights respond to going down in quick succession by making the Lions do the same thing. So heading to the 8th inning here. The Knights still out in front. They lead this one 6-3. We'll be back with the top of the 8th from CCBC Dundalk. Sky's starting to look darker, or is it just me?
No, it definitely is.
Okay, make sure I'm not seeing things. So I'm pretty sure it's getting darker, but I don't know if that's because it's actually getting dark outside, or if it's just because,
Dark out now.
right? Or if it's something else coming that I don't know about. I think I'm getting better as the game goes on.
What's that?
I think I'm getting better as the game goes on.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's just because it's not lacrosse. It's not a 23-3 blowout that I can't do anything with. It's actually exciting. They're only down 3 runs, so it's still got plenty of time. Like,
So slow.
I love it. Yeah, like 2 hours.
Yeah, around that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's they do 30-minute halves or 15-minute quarters. So 4 15-minute quarters or 2 30-minute halves. So it's almost 3 hours long if it's already a game. Yeah, this sucks. It depends on how many goals are in like a game though for lacrosse, because every goal stops the clock. It's not like a running clock. So if a team scores a lot, then you have to go.
Back here for the top of the 8th here at CCBC Dundalk. The Essex Knights lead this one 6-3. Starting off this inning, we're going to see Will Van Horn. We're going to see one started. First pitch, it's going to be inside. Van Horn has to move out of the way of that one. Second pitch of the at-bat here to Van Horn. That's going to be called a strike. So, just like that, back even at 1. Third pitch of the at-bat. It's going to be fouled off. Right side. Van Horn's behind in the count, 1-2. Let's see if Falbo can get the strikeout here and pick up where he left off last inning. He does indeed get the strikeout. Good pitch there by Falbo, getting Van Horn to swing through it for the first out of the inning. Now we're going to see Watson come back up to bat. He's 0 for 3. Does have a walk to his name though. First pitch to Watson. It's going to be outside. Ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat now to Watson. Is going to find the zone. Good pitch there from Falbo. Sliding its way back across and finding that strike zone for it to be 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is going to miss low. 2-1 now. 2-1 is always a favorable hitter's count. Let's see if Watson can get something to drive here. Here's the 2-1. He is going to foul tip it back into the glove of Durate, so it's going to be even at 2. The 2-2 pitch here, swung on And fouled off. Staying alive, though, is Watson. Nice job fouling off that pitch. We've got one out here in the top of the 8th. The 2-2 to Watson. Grounder. Play throw over to first. Not in time. Foul ball couldn't get a glove on it. Martinez got there. Bobbled it for a second there, looked like. But Watson's going to be on first base here. Single? Thank you. Single there to Watson. There's one out here. Runner on first. Acevedo back up here at the plate. Two for three today so far. Here's the first pitch. Yeah, that's going to miss. Wide and high. Or inside and high, rather, as Watson had, or Acevedo there had to move out of the way. Watson moves up to second on that one. Acevedo here getting back in the box after that pitch went. Everyone's set here. Foul ball in the stretch. That one's going to find the zone. 1-1 count. Now the double play is out of question here. And at this point, if you're Dundalk, it's not what you needed. You want to try and get out of here as quickly as possible and get yourself back on offense. That one's going to miss high. 2-1 count to Acevedo. Two-one count, one out, runner on second. In a 6-3 ball game here in the top of the 8th. Acevedo awaits the 2-1. That's going to be a strike. So, just like that, we're back even. It's a 2-2 count. Looking for another strikeout here is foul ball. Let's see if he can get it and keep that runner at second base. Hard hit ball. Long run there. Holzer is going to get down. Smart decision there, holding the runner. Watson was held up because of the fly ball. Had to wait to see if it got down, and eventually did. By the time it did, though, it was too late for him to actually make it to home. So he's going to move up to third. Meanwhile, Acevedo is going to have a single. And we're going to see Robert Leon here as the 9th batter in the lineup. Safari's 1 for 2 today. He has a single with a run scored, a hit by pitch, and a fly out. That's going to be high. That was a catch on that fly ball to right field, so there's 2 outs in the inning from Acevedo. That was not a hit. So there's 2 outs here. So the hit there from Acevedo moved Watson over to third. As we have a 2-0 count here to Leon. That's going to be a strike. Foul ball gets himself back in the count here, 2-1. 2-1. 2 outs. 1 runner on base. He's on third. That's going to be strike 2. Back-to-back strikes from foul ball. Looking really good here in these last few pitches. Back even at 2. Let's see if the Lions can get out of this sticky situation here and prevent that run from coming in. Essex out in front. Here's the 2-2 from foul ball. That's going to miss high inside there. So Leon had to duck a little bit. Full count here, 3-2, 2 outs. It's a big moment here in this one. A hit here and it gets down, will extend the lead to 4. Here's the pitch, and there it is out to right, but right at Holzer as he makes the catch. Sometimes you get penalized hitting the ball a little too hard. That's what happened there. Holzer made the catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the 8th is over for the Knights. No runs. They do get a hit off the single from Watson, but nothing to show for it. They left 1 on base. As we head to the bottom of the 8th here, Knights out in front, 6-3. We'll be back with the bottom half of the 8th. New pitcher? Yeah, looks like it. Number 1. That is Rolando. Heredia. That's number 1. Back here at CCBC Dundalk with the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knights out in front, 6-3. Pitching change for the Knights. So we're going to see Rolando Heredia Bustos come in the game and take over the pitching duties. Comes in today with 7.2 ERA. And the first batter he will face will be the leadoff hitter for the Lions, D'Ignazio. He is 1 for 3 today with a home run, a walk, and a strikeout. First pitch is going to miss outside, and that's going to be ball 1. D'Ignazio here awaits the pitch from Bustos, and that's going to be a strike. D'Ignazio thought about going after it, decided to lay off it. The 1-1. That's going to miss low in the dirt. 2-1. Two-one to D'Ignazio from Bustos. Here it comes. Popped up, and it's going to get foul behind us here. Count's going to be even, 2-2. It's a big inning here for the Lions. Being down 3. Want to try and get as many runs as you possibly can at this point and make it easier for you in the 9th. And that's going to be strike 3. D'Ignazio disagrees. But regardless, it's 1 out here. So Huddleston's going to come back up here. 4th at bat of the game. So far, he's 0 for 3 with eyes to the lefty. 1-0 here. That one's a strike. Back in the count here, even at 1. Bustos is going to be fouled off weakly to the Dundalk dugout here. 1-2 count in the bottom of the 8th. Payoff pitch here. It's going to be a little bit of trouble out there in foul territory, but Ritter is going to make the catch and get the 2nd out of the inning. Nice job there from Ritter, going on the long run and bringing that ball in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now we're going to see Andres Holzer here. But before that, we're going to get a timeout. As one of the Dundalk players tosses a game ball over to one of the Essex players. Here we go. First pitch to Holzer. It's going to miss low. Holzer so far is 1 for 3 on the day with a home run in the 1st, a fly out, and a walk where he came around to score. That last pitch missed outside in the dirt. 2-0 here. Holzer trying to get something going here for the Lions in the bottom half of the 8th. That one's also going to miss. Holzer's in a favorable position here, up 3-0 in the count with 2 outs on the inning. A walk will do just fine, but there's going to be a strike before that, however. Now Bustos is on the favorable side of the count here with the strike. So 3-1. And he gets Holzer to swing through that one. Full count here, 3-2. Good pitch there from Bustos, coming right back, firing it in there. 3-2, 2 outs. Here comes the payoff. Hard hit, but fouled off to the right side of the field. Count's going to ride at 3-2. Holzer here. We're going to have another payoff pitch. Here it is. Popped up and out of play. Holzer staying alive in the count, in the at-bat, fighting off some tough pitches. We'll see if he's rewarded for that, because eventually something's got to give. The battle can only go on so long. Let's see whether he does indeed win the battle. Draws himself a walk. Last time he got on base with the walk, which was in the 6th, he came around to score. So let's see what happens. As we're going to see Charles LeBron come back up to the plate again. He is 1 for 3 with a double A walk and a strikeout. And there's a strike to start off the at-bat to LeBron. Holtzer over on first. Bustos comes set. Holtzer secondary lead. Strike 2 there to LeBron. As he falls behind here 0-2. 2 outs here, runner on first. Bustos comes set. There's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. So LeBron goes down on 3 pitches. And that's going to do it for the 8th inning. The Knights do leave a man on base after the walk, but nothing else to show for it here. As we head to the 9th, Knights will be up first in the top half, and they're on top 6-3. We'll be right back with the 9th inning of action here at CCBC Dundalk. All right, this is going to pass. Is there a score bug?
What's up, buddy?
Is there a overlay, a score bug up there? That's cool. They can see like strikes and balls and the scoreboard and stuff.
Strikes and balls,
That's
yeah.
cool. I haven't actually seen that yet.
Yeah. Check it out with it.
That's kind of cool. I can't lie. I didn't know it was. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, set it up.
That's nice. Back here for action here in the top of the 9th inning. Knights are in the lead still, 6-3. We're going to see the top of the Knights lineup here. Criozola's going to get us started here. Pitch from foul ball. First one's going to be a strike. As he gets ahead early. The 0-1 from foul ball. Started the bunt, pulled it back. Strike 2. Now that changes the whole at bat. Crizzle's going to have to be in defense mode. Shot right. It's going to get down. Be a base hit. Crizola starts the inning off with a single. Ritter's going to follow him up now. Always a good sign getting your leadoff man on board. Crizola with a nice lead over there first. Let's see if they check him back. Foul ball. Gonna take time to step off. Everyone's set here again. Checking over on first. Eventually throws over there.
Oh.
And they don't pick him off. They almost had him over there, though. I personally thought that he was out over there. Very close play. That'll keep you on your toes over there on first, that's for sure. Still 0-0 as the first pitch is yet to happen in this at-bat. Foul ball comes set. Crizola's off, and he's going to steal second successfully as the ball escapes, slips away from Durate behind the plate there. As we get time called. They're going to switch balls here. As Crizola moves up to second. Home plate umpire controlling things over here, reminding the Essex players, if you're not on deck, need you in the dugout. So it's a 1-0 count to Ritter after the pitch gets by Durate. Runner on second now, nobody out. That's going to get down. That's going to be a base hit for Ritter. He now has a single to his credit. And Crizola moves over to third base. Nobody out. Double play now, however, is in play. As Laviosa is going to come back up to bat. This will be his 5th appearance today at the plate. Nobody out, runners on the corners. Laviosa has a home run, a sac fly, and he's popped out to third base. Plate appearance of the day. Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. It's going to be a strike. Foul ball, nice job there getting ahead. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Checking throw over to first. But Ritter is back in there safely. Now foul ball comes set. Pitch to Laviosa. That's going to miss. Ball 1. From foul ball. Lead over on first. Nobody going. Ground ball over. There's the 5-4. And they get the back end of it. Alioto to Martinez to Stakias. They get the 5-4-3 double play. Crizola does come around to score on that one. So now the Essex bench has been warned. A little bit of jawing between them, but the Knights did score a run on the double play. That'll make it 7-3. First pitch of this at bat to Schaefer is going to be a strike. This is going to be a strike. Good pitch there from Falbo. And they're going to take a minute. As Falbo motions for Durate. Back here with the play signal. The 0-2. 1-2 count. 2 outs on the inning. That's going to be ball 2. Schaefer's worked his way back into the count. We're now even at 2. Nobody on, 2 outs. Ground ball over to second. Martinez over to first. And that's going to do it for the Knights in the top half of the ninth. However, they do manage to get a run on the double. Knights will head to the bottom half of the ninth. Can they do it? Come back for the 35. Emilio Valdez. D-E-Z. Ground out. Second base. Yeah, right? Now it is. Thanks. Right on me. I'll take it. I can't put my feet over here, though. I'm sure you guys can't either, though. Oh, jeez. And I got dress socks on there, the thin socks. Like, yeah, it's not good. We're back here for the bottom of the ninth inning. Essex out in front, 7-3. We'll see 5, 6, 7 for the Lions. Zaliotos comes up for the first at bat of the inning. It's a pitching change for the Knights as well. Emilio Valdez is taking over. His first pitch is going to miss inside and high for ball 1. Valdez has a 7.9 ERA coming into this one. Second pitch, the at-bat's going to hit Alioto. And there's the base runner you needed. Unfortunately, it had to come that way. But take it however they can get it if you're a Dundalk at this point in the game. Now Alioto's going to be on first base here with nobody out. And Ari Stakias going to come up for his 4th plate appearance of the day. First pitch of the at-bat is going to be a little high, ball 1. Stakia so for 3 so far in this one. And that second pitch is going to be a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 from Valdez. It's going to be high and inside near the helmet area of Stakias. And you don't want to see the ball come up in that area of the body at all in baseball. You never want to see that. Valdez now getting himself set as Alioto has a lead. 2-2 count, nobody out. Runner on first base. 7-3, Essex in the lead. And that's going to miss. Full count, 3-2. Look, was very close to hitting Stockius, though. Valdez has been a little wild since coming in. See if he can right the ship. That's going to, in fact, sit Stockius down for the first out of the inning as he goes down swinging. Now Moses coming up to bat. This will be his 4th time as well. He's 0 for 3 so far. 1 out, 1 on. First pitch is going to be drilled foul. Definitely a hot shot over there. As the Dundalk bench is telling me to hit it the other way, hit it into the field. Because that was definitely a hard hit ball. 0-1 count, Hal. Valdez kicks and deals. 1-1. Moses awaits the 1-1 from Valdez. Here it is. Check to swing, but it's going to be a strike anyway. 1-2 now. Valdez looking to close this one out. Runner on first here, 1 out. Valdez is ahead in the count, 1-2. That one's going to miss high. Like it got away from him there, looks like. So we're back even at 2 with that one. The 2-2. That's going to be strike 3. Strikes. Looking. Now there's 2 outs in the inning of back-to-back strikeouts. And Durate is the Lions' last chance to stay alive in this one. 2 outs, runner on first is Alioto. Durate has a single to his name so far, as that first pitch is going to be a strike. He's 1 for 3 so far in this one. Second pitch of the at-bat from Valdez. That one's fouled off over here to the screen. Alioto was moving on that one. He's going to have to go back and do it again. Durate's behind in the count, 0-2. Let's see if Valdez can get the hat trick of strikeouts here. That's high. Alioto goes. He's going to get there safely as no one was going to cover the stolen base attempt there. So it's a 1-2 count. Runner on second, 2 outs. Payoff pitch. And that's going to miss inside. Missed a little inside there on that one. All leaving at 2 here. Runner on second. The 2-2 pitch from Valdez. Here we go, 2-2 again. It's going to miss outside, 3-2. Durate has battled all the way back in this at-bat to make it a 3-2 count. Making Valdez throw a lot of pitches here. The 3-2. Sitting him down and putting the nail in this one. Durate goes down on strikes. Valdez strikes out the last 3 batters he sees. 3 out of the 4 batters he sees, and ends the game, allowing the Essex Knights to win this one 7-3. We saw earlier in the game, the first run of the game was a home run in the lead, and the 5th inning was the big one. The Knights came out and scored 4 in the 5th. Since from that point on, Dundalk only got 2 more. Wasn't enough. Knights win this one and improve to 13-13 on the season. Dundalk will fall to 9-13 on the season. That's going to do it for this one, though. Be back Thursday with another game from the Knights home field. We will see you all then. Until next time, I'm Byron Reed signing off. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, everyone.